students, our next topic is methods of preparation of amines. Okay, so first method of preparation of amines is aminolysis of alkyl halides. Okay, we know this our alkyl halide which is with us from long time and it will be with us throughout the organic chemistry, that is RX, alkyl halide. This is also called alkylation of ammonia. Ammonia is nothing but our NH3. Alkylation of ammonia. When it is RNH2, this is alkylation. R2NH, this is alkylation. R3N, this is alkylation. Okay, alkylation of ammonia. So what is exact reaction? This is just like our alkyl methods of preparation of alkyl halide, that is RX, RX2, RX3 and then RX4, just like that which we studied in our first chapter. Just like this reaction is here. Okay, what is that? When alkyl halide is heated with alcoholic ammonia, this is very important word, you have to write down, it is in the short form like ALC, alcoholic ammonia. Temperature required is 373 Kelvin. Okay, and this is in sealed copper tube. It gives a mixture of primary, secondary, tertiary amines along with quaternary ammonium salt of ammonia, Okay, so when there is a salt, then that N is carrying positive charge. This is important. Quaternary ammonium salt means lone pair of electrons which are available on nitrogen. They also used to form a bond, and that bond formation gives this N positive charge, like this, N with positive charge. So what is that reaction? This is our alkyl halide. Okay, X is now here we use bromine. Alcoholic ammonia, temperature is 373 Kelvin, means when it is sealed in copper tube, and heated, this first step or the first product is RNH2, that is primary amine. Further this reaction is continuous, then this is our secondary amine, then this is our tertiary amine. 3 R groups are attached, this is tertiary amine. Still this reaction is continuous and it gives you quaternary ammonium salt. The lone pair of electron from this nitrogen also used to form a bond with another one R, so that is R4, 1 2 3 and then one more R, this one more R, that is R4, and so it carries positive charge, while bromine is there, it is with the negative charge, and this is our quaternary salt. So now the question arises, just like which we studied in alkyl halides, to get primary amine, what we have to do? Then here, to get a primary amine as a major product, here it is all this ammonia is consumed. Okay, this is all consumed. But if you are going to use excess, then specifically we get primary amine. Major product is primary amine, and then other products are in the minor quantity. And so major product is primary amine when there is 2 hydrogens. This is primary amine. Okay, then we can use this method if we use excess ammonia, please remember. Okay, but now one more exception is there. But if you start with this alkyl halide is here, that is RX, and if this alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide like this, this RX is like tertiary alkyl halide is like this. Okay, then this is not substitution reaction, but this is elimination reaction. This is important, and during this elimination we get alkene like this. Elimination reaction, what is eliminated? Here it is elimination of bromine and one hydrogen from here, so this NH3 converted into NH4 and bromine attached to this, and the product is now alkene, and this is, we start with tertiary butyl bromide, so we get product isobutylene, CH3C, CH3 double bond CH3, CH3C, CH3 double bond CH2. So this is our isobutylene. Isobutylene. This is also alcoholic ammonia. So this is exceptional reaction, and you have to remember this. This will primary amines. Primary alkyl halides, which will give you primary amines, then secondary amine, then tertiary amine, then quaternary salt. This is substitution reaction. This is all substitution reactions. But if you start with tertiary alkyl halide, then that gives you elimination, and so there is formation of alkene. So this is all for aminolysis of alkyl halide or alkylation of ammonia. Now next reaction. Next reaction, there are different types of reduction reactions. Different type of reduction reactions. Okay. Now reduction of nitro compounds. First one is the reduction of nitro compounds. Nitro compound, we studied this thing. When there is a NO2 group attached to alkyl, then this is nitro alkyl compound. Nitro alkyl compound. Okay. There are two types, aliphatic as well as aromatic. Okay. And they are reduced to primary amines. They are reduced to primary amines. And there are different reagents. There are different reagents. SN in HCl, Fe in HCl, zinc in HCl, or our regular hydrogenation reaction like we studied, that is H2 in nickel or platinum and palladium. Okay. Then lithium aluminum hydride. All these are reducing agents. We can use any one from this. We can use from this for this reaction, and this NO2 group is converted to NH2 group. NH2 group. So total from 6 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens are attached over here. So there is formation of NH2, 2 hydrogens. There is a bonding formation. So there is NH2. Okay. Now what is that? From these 4 hydrogens are remaining, and here are 2 oxygens. 2 oxygen. So there is formation of 2 molecules of water. And this is our primary amine. Okay. This is first type of reduction reaction of nitro compounds. Next one is reduction of alkyl cyanide. Next one is reduction of alkyl cyanide. What is alkyl cyanide? R is the alkyl group, C triple bond is N is cyanide group. Okay. This is also known as alkene nitriles. These are also known as alkene nitriles. We studied in 11th standard. This is one of the naming reaction, and name of the scientist is Mendius. Name of the scientist is Mendius, and so this is known as Mendius reduction reaction. Mendius reduction reaction. Name of the scientist, naming reaction. Please remember the name. In the board examination, they may ask you the questions by using the name of the scientist. So remember all these naming reactions. Okay, now what is this reaction? Alkyl cyanide, this is our alkyl cyanide, can be reduced. Now see, here are the different reagents we used. Now for the reduction of alkyl cyanide, reagent is sodium in ethyl alcohol. Sodium in ethyl alcohol, or you may use lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride, and again it is converted into primary amines. It is converted into primary amines. Okay, what is that? See now, this is RC triple bond and alkyl cyanide or alkane nitrile, alkyl cyanide or alkane nitrile reduced by sodium in ethyl alcohol or lithium aluminum hydride. So now here it is 2 carbon. From these 4 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens are attached like this. Then this triple bond is converted into single bond. Triple bond is converted into single bond, and to this nitrogen 2 more hydrogens from the reducing agent, whatever we get as a nascent hydrogen, attached to here. So there is formation of RCH2NH2, which is again primary amine. So reduction of alkyl cyanide. You can take any example here for the R, CH3 or C2H5 or C3H7. Similarly here, these are given general reactions. Now you can write examples for this. Okay, so you can understand it very well. Next is reduction of amide. Reduction of amide. when there is C double bond O group attached to NH2 like this, then this is known as amide. See here, C double bond O attached to NH2, this is our amide. Okay, CH3 C double bond NH2, here it is R. So here it is R attached, any R. Okay, now for particularly we are taken here CH3. So CH3 C double bond O NH2. Now important thing is here, see. Here it is just lithium aluminum hydride we used, but here we have to use in the presence of ether. In the presence of ether means solvent is here ether. Okay, or you can get this reaction also, sodium metal in ethyl alcohol. This is ethyl alcohol as a solvent. Reaction with the sodium metal. That also gives us the reduction, means they gives us nascent hydrogen and reacting with this amide. Now here when there is a reduction is going to take place like this. Okay, here, so now this to this carbon two hydrogens from this are going to attach. So there is formation of CH2 and this O is removed. This O is removed. Okay, NH2 here, this NH2 here. So now from these nascent hydrogens two attach here, and from these two hydrogens there is formation of byproduct, that is water molecule. One oxygen, two hydrogens, formation of H2O. Okay, this is not given in textbook, so you have to understand what is the byproduct over here, and you can write it down in the textbook also and make a practice of writing this reaction. Okay, 4H, two hydrogens attached to this carbon, which is the carbonyl carbon, CH2. Then this oxygen, whatever the removed from this, is going to react with 2H, and there is formation of byproduct H2O. Next is very important reaction, and that is Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. This is Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Okay, so Gabriel is again the name of the scientist. This reaction is of three steps reaction. Okay, it involves three steps. Okay, so this is the reaction of 3 marks. This is the reaction of 3 marks. In board pattern they may ask you write down the Gabriel phthalimide synthesis, and then you have to write all these 3 reactions. Now which are these 3 steps, which are these 3 reactions, we are going to see this. Okay, see now here. First there are 3 steps. First step, second step and third step. 3 steps. Okay, so what is this? First one is formation of potassium salt of phthalimide from phthalimide on reaction with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. This is our alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Now first you have to know what is phthalimide. What is phthalimide? See, we will start from this. We studied this thing, phthalic acid. Benzene ring, there are 2 carboxylic groups, C double bond OH, then this is known as phthalic acid. When we are going to remove this water molecule from this, there is formation of phthalic anhydride. Okay, and when here there is NH, C double bond O, NH. Okay, due to 2 carboxylic groups, one H is again less over here. This is nothing but our secondary amine. Then such type of structure or such type of compound which we prepared from phthalic acid is known as amide group is there, C double bond O, NH group is there. So this is our phthalimide. Okay, phthalic acid converted into phthalimide. Just try to understand how we get this. Okay, so this is phthalimide. When it is treated with alcoholic KOH, then there is formation of salt. This is salt. Okay, here it is potassium, so this is known as potassium salt of phthalimide. Phthalic acid converted into phthalimide. Okay, so here it is potassium salt formation, N minus K plus. This is potassium salt of phthalimide. This is first step. This is again the method of preparation of primary amines only. Okay, But starting with this, we get a better yield, and we get a very good neat formation of the primary amine. So generally this is used in the laboratory. Okay, so this is now phthalimide converted into potassium salt of phthalimide. This is first step. Now what is next step? Next step is formation of N-alkyl phthalimide from the potassium salt by reaction with alkyl halide. Again here alkyl halide. Okay. Now what is going to do this alkyl halide? This alkyl halide, from this alkyl halide, this potassium is replaced by R. This potassium is replaced by R. Means this R is now substituted at the position of K plus. At the position of K plus. Okay. And removal of there is Kx. So now R is attached here. R is attached here. And this K and X. This K and X form here K, removal of Kx, or you may write here Kx. You may write here Kx, or you may write here minus Kx. And so there is formation of N-alkyl phthalimide. We know this thing, when alkyl group is attached to N, we write here N-alkyl phthalimide. N-alkyl phthalimide. Okay. Now what is the next step? That is the third step or third stage. That is alkaline hydrolysis. Alkaline hydrolysis. Alkaline means it is NaOH or KOH. We use for hydrolysis. That is alkaline hydrolysis of N-alkyl phthalimide to form a corresponding primary amine. To form a corresponding primary amine. Okay, what is that? This twice NaOH. This is aqueous. AQ represents aqueous. Means sodium hydroxide dissolved in water is known as aqueous. Okay, this is not liquid, this is aqueous. Please remember this thing. And when treated with this N-alkyl phthalimide, now here there is a breaking of bond like this, breaking of bond like this, and from this ONA attached to this carbonyl carbon. This ONA attached to this carbonyl carbon. Another ONA attached to this carbonyl carbon. So now this is ONA like this. And now this R with this N, and from here two hydrogens. These two hydrogens attached to this, and there is formation of NH2R or RNH2. That is nothing but primary amine. That is our primary amine. Okay, here it is primary amine, and this is our sodium phthalate, because this is the ester, RCONA. This is the formation of ester like this. So this is ending with ATE. So this is our sodium phthalate, sodium phthalate. This is our sodium phthalate. Okay, esters are always ending with ATE, sodium phthalate. Okay, here aromatic halide do not undergo nucleophilic substitution like this. If you are going to use instead of aliphatic halide, if you use aromatic halide, then such type of substitution reaction we are not going to get. Okay, so with the anion formed by phthalimide, therefore aromatic amines cannot be prepared by this method. Aliphatic amines we can prepare, but we cannot prepare aromatic amines like this. We cannot prepare aromatic amines. Remember this thing in Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. So this is the method to use to prepare to prepare primary amines, and this is 3-step reaction: first step, second step, and third step. This is the question for 3 marks. So do practice of writing this reaction. Okay, next one is Hofmann degradation. This is again the name of the scientist, Hofmann. This is the name of the scientist. This is the degradation, because we studied already, that is the amide is converted into primary amines. Amide is converted into primary amines like this. Amides is converted into primary amines like this. But now here 2 carbons are here in the reactant. Here also 2 carbons in the product. Means carbons remain same. But now in this Hofmann degradation, here again we use amide, but in the product 1 carbon is less. Here are 2 carbons. Now here is only our alkyl group. Means 1 carbon less. So this is nothing but degradation. Remember this thing. This is degradation. So based upon the product means which product do you want. Based upon that you have to decide which method you are going to use. Are you going to use Hofmann degradation, or are you going to use the simple reduction of amides? Based upon the product you have to decide. If the same number of carbon, then you have to use reduction of amide by lithium aluminum hydride or the sodium in ethyl alcohol. This is in presence of ether as a solvent, or this is sodium in presence of ethyl alcohol. But if you want degradation, means 1 carbon less as compared to the reactant, then you have to use Hofmann degradation method. And what is that degradation method? This is a good laboratory method for the conversion of an amide into primary amine containing 1 carbon less. This is very important, 1 carbon less. Okay, so what we have to use for this? We have to use for this bromine and aqueous KOH. Remember, bromine and aqueous KOH, when we have to give heat, we are going to provide energy, we are going to provide heat over here. And what is going to happen? See, these are. So this is a rearrangement. So this is also called as Hofmann rearrangement. In our textbook, so many names are given for this. This is Hofmann degradation, then Hofmann rearrangement, then Hofmann bromamide degradation, or Hofmann hypobromide degradation. All these names are for the Hofmann degradation or Hofmann rearrangement. Try to remember all these things. Okay, so now here what is going to happen? See, rearrangement means what? This R is going to attach to NH2. So rearrange product is primary amine. Then this from 4K, 4 potassium, 2 potassium attached to Br. So there is formation of twice KBr. Now what is remaining? Here it is 2 potassium remaining. Okay. Here it is C double bond O. Then from these 2 oxygens, so totally there are 3 oxygens attached to carbon. So this is K2CO3. And byproduct is now twice H2O. Okay. Here it is 4 hydrogens. Here are the 4 hydrogens. Then remaining 2 oxygens attached to here. So there is twice H2O. 2 oxygens are used to form K2CO3. So in this way, we get degradation reaction. Here are starting with reactant. There are number of carbon atoms are here. Then 1 less carbon atom over here. That 1 carbon is converted into CO3 like this, K2CO3. And so this is general reaction, CH3 C double bond NH2 Br2. Then 4KOH provided heat over here, converted into primary amine. This is methanamine or methylamine, KBr, K2CO3 and water molecule. This is all for methods of preparation of amines. Okay. Next topic is physical properties of amines, and we are going to study these physical properties of amines in the next lecture. Thank you.